Hey, Faker Battle Cat here. I am doing something that is extremely odd. I actually never, ever review elves. And so I apologize if this is not something you guys are looking forward to. We're going to do it real quick because one of these guys are leaving our house. The green one, I believe he's just an elf ranger. And I just wanted to go over some stuff real quick and kind of see what we're looking for. So once again, these guys all come with this soft goods. Really nice, flowing. I guess it's for protection, right? It could be a cloak of, I don't know, invisibility or something like that. But they all come with arrows, which is pretty nice. You got your quiver, you got your arrows. They're usually matching with whatever color they have, right? So this one is a nice like lime green, whereas this guy right here, the Dark Ranger, it has that nice purple and blue hue to it. Really like it. It's probably my favorite. The swords, once again, always have a kind of a sheen on it, a shine. I like that. Baby knife is also looking pretty good too. See that? But what we'll do is we're going to just go over these guys. I mean, if you look at them, builds are pretty much straightforward. You know, they've got the smaller, is it 1.0 bodies? And they usually come with a nice bow. It's not functional, but the string does move, okay? Always need to have that. And once again, let's just go with this guy since he's gonna be Gonzers. Love the design. They're usually pretty standard. You can see both of them have the same upper torso. Head is the same thing, it's just a different paint. So if we really look into it, you can see they don't have the pupils. Pretty easily added. You just go to Curtis Ackerman's site. He'll show you how to do it. Get his paintbrushes too. I hear they're awesome. But once again, the loincloth always falls off, so be careful, okay? That's the number one thing, these elves. They always losing their loincloth. This one's a little bit of an ad one. I had to get it replaced with another thing, but these side hip huggers look pretty good. So it's kind of like 3 leaves and a baby. The back is just kind of the slim legs that we're looking at. And the boots are very similar to the ladies. Actually, they are the ladies' boots. So you can get them at Nordstrom's. I love these cuffs here. Just kind of a different design. They go really well together. And then once again, the side of the boots and the accents look really good too. So once again, what we're going to talk about is it's going to be very familiar as things start kind of going between your elf figure as well as your female figure. So let's put these guys up, see what happens if we put a female figure up. Kind of combine them, compare them side by side. What I have is I have an Iron Knight Builder. Iron Knight Builder. I believe they come in 2 versions. They come in this version where they look just like this. Okay, it's basically just silver paint, not very aesthetically pleasing, but looks pretty good. Once again, this is a standard elf helmet. If I'm wrong, feel free to put it in the comments. Be happy to correct myself. So that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna throw this guy in with here so that the person who's getting it gets that helmet. I like to, there's 3D prints all around. I actually got this print as a part of a prize at West Coast Cabal meetup. I won 3rd place at a paint-off. So, doesn't make me 1st place, but kind of cool, kind of cool. So that's that one right there. This one right here is pretty cool too. This one fits very well. So what I'm trying to say is these elf figures turn into somewhat female figures very quickly, because once again, the body design, the lowers, feet, arms, as well as the torso are pretty much the same. All of a sudden, what we do is we go to, say, this female elf figure. That, once again, everything looks pretty standard. Actually, this has to go with this guy. Sorry. I will be keeping it. Look at that. So you can see the design is a little bit on top, a little bit different. But once again, the arms all just kind of a different color shade. But you can see this is an elf kind of a shoe. Same with this one right here. So let's try to get these on. We'll put these right here as well. One of my favorites here, let's see. I just had it, okay. This is a builder figure as well. It has the Templar Knights head, female head. Starts with a D. Make a comment in the comments. Let me know which figure's head is on here. Once again, she's a Templar Knight. Doesn't belong on this, but once again, West Coast Meetup was lucky enough to get this figure. I ended up selling the Templar figure. All right, did we trade? Got a trade on a Templar figure, and I couldn't stand to be without this head sculpt. Pretty good. Four Horsemen did an amazing job on this. This is your standard female figure, but once again, that head sculpt went around quite often. It was in the head pack with the Black Jaguar, and then there was a Hellfire, is it troll or ogre or... Oh, let's find a spot. We just missed our spot, but this is really nice. I know this belt takes away from everything. But once again, this design here, if you haven't seen it, it's really cool. So once again, let's try to get her on here. So once again, what we're doing here is just comparing elves versus female figures. And they look, just goes pretty complementary. Let's go and switch this head and put this right here. This is one of those figures. Once again, it was the head pack. And this is, there we go. So if the lighting is just right, you can really see her. Let me pull it off a little bit. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Once again, this is one of my Charlie's Angels video. This is a Darko custom. And once again, need you to focus on the eyes. Just switch to the different camera. There we go. So focus on the eyeballs. She's got blue eyes. The tones and the shades and the blush works really well. I know the neck peg is a little bit off. I didn't get a chance to switch, but once again, very well done. He uses airbrush. You can see every hair is covered quite well. And once again, let's see if we can get a better shot. There we go. Good. Wow. So amazing. So yeah, check out my other videos. If you guys like what you're seeing, smash the like. Once again, this is probably the one and only elf / Legion ladies that we're going to get ever on this channel. Because once again, I just don't show these guys off enough. I'm not an elf guy, but once again, the conversion to a female figure is just as easy as just putting a head sculpt on. The bodies and the builds are about the same. And then once again, if you guys like Rangers, that's another thing. Just pop a Ranger's head on a female figure, and it looks pretty good too. So once again, tell me what you think. Are you Ranger? Are you more of a female figure? You'll notice that these bodies that are inside Father Christmas, they're pretty plain. They're 1.0 figure. You can put a cloak, and then it goes on, maybe even a knight, a Lady A figure. Looks just like that. Oh no! So that's pretty cool. Let's get another elf female figure, and you can see let's just break them down. I'll put them all up. Put them all up. And that Ranger just doesn't want to stay. So appreciate your guys' time. I've got, let me spin one more time. Get one more in before they all fall down. Let's get this one out. Okay, we're done. So Iron Knight, we've got our Dark Ranger. Really cool when you kind of point the camera, and then we've got a regular Ranger. So I appreciate you guys checking this out. Appreciate you Rangers out there. If you like them, that's cool. If you don't, convert them to a female figure just like that. Head swap, okay? All right, guys. Faker Battle Cat out. Hit a like and subscribe. Love to give a giveaway. Take care.